Hello viewers, here's the Mindful Man reading some more chapter from Ghost School KDP. Reading into my phone, I'm getting used to it. James explained the apparition he had seen. Maybe she used to work here, he said. Of course, James said, she looked like a librarian. They decided to look through the staff records and then they went back 20 years and there she was. Mrs. Tucker, chief librarian, looking out at him in a photograph, with her grey hair and grey cardigan, with a thin smile looking just like a caricature of a dull, boring librarian. They were amazed to see her. It doesn't say how she died, but she definitely did, Lucy said. I'd love to see her, Anne said excitedly. I wonder why we don't look like ghosts. No one could answer, but they were glad they didn't. It felt nice to be flesh and bone. Maybe she's a spirit who's lost her way, Anna reasoned, or maybe she doesn't want to go anywhere, and she prefers to glide around just scaring people, interjected Lucy. They laughed nervously. There were things they didn't understand and things they hadn't been told. It was time to ask the headmaster. He sat behind his large oak desk listening intently with a serious look on his face, and then he spoke. So you've seen her, he said gravely. It's long been a rumour here, he said, peering down his nose at the girls. Many people thought it was just the pupils' imagination, but I knew it was true, he said. What does she do? Lucy said. She wants to live, said the headmaster. You see, he said. Not everyone is happy to be in the spirit world, and others, especially the unhappy ones, want to drag you down into the darkness, a world only seen in glimpses with no light, no love, and no hope. Do you mean like hell? Anna said nervously. Yes, Mr. Graves replied, but worse, far worse. Whatever you do, don't speak to her. Run when she appears. What can she do? Said James. People have been known to go mad and lose their minds after she whispers in their ear, he said shockingly. What she says no one knows. They are usually too far gone to tell anyone. 20 years ago she was a brilliant librarian, but she fell in love with a man who would not return her affections, he explained with a hint of sadness in his voice. Who was it? They said in unison. It was me, Mr. Graves replied. Why not? Said the girls. Oh, she was too clingy and strange, he replied heartlessly. I think that she had been treated badly in a previous life, and I was the last straw. She became a nuisance, following me around and even coming into my office with any excuse. I had a word with her and she took it quite badly. She was like a stalker, he said, banging the desk hard with his fist. Hope you like this chapter from Amazon KDP. Please sub me.